Hello and welcome to Deposit Sense. In this video we're going to look at how we can manage and manipulate a portfolio. So using the same client, we're going to go in direct again so we can get straight to the portfolio build area. And if you remember, when you come in here it's going to be blank. So we're going to have to reload the accounts from a previous portfolio. So I'm just going to show you how to do that. In previous savings portfolios and reports, so you'd use this function whether or not, if you'd done a number of reports here and you wanted to look at a previous one, or as I'm doing here, we're reloading so we can have a look at various shapes and sizes of portfolio within the criteria that we have specified or we have to meet. So when you reload, you get the same portfolio back again. Now, if I don't like a particular account, I can amend the portfolio. And if I don't want a particular provider in the portfolio at all, then I delete them from the portfolio at this stage. So let's do a delete on the post office to start off with, and then you have to rebuild. So any amendment that you make, any change that you make to your portfolio requirements, you have to rebuild the portfolio. Now, with the example that we have here, if the post office came up in 2 or 3 portfolio durations, then they would be excluded from them all. We've actually deleted the post office from the entire build. Okay, so we come down, the post office has now disappeared, and we can see here in the list above that the post office is an excluded provider. If I want to amend one of the accounts, we've got the Paragon Bank here in both 2 and 3 years. We can look at the show accounts details. We know that the Paragon Bank is still fully protected because the icons there are showing green. But if I wanted to amend a portfolio and just choose a different account, then you click on amend, you select the account that you wish to amend, and then you scroll down the list until you find one that is kind of clean and can be used within the portfolio. Click on save, and then the amended account comes in the portfolio. That will turn green shortly to show that it's fully protected, but that's how you amend an account. And if I wanted to reshape the portfolio, then I can just come in here. I can add a cash ISA in. I've already got one in. Add another cash ISA in if I want to. We could add some joint accounts in. Save the portfolio and then rebuild. So you can manipulate the portfolio in any way, shape or form. So I hope that's been useful. As usual, if you have any questions or queries, then please contact us direct. But I'd like to thank you for listening, and thank you again for being members of Deposit Sense. So finally, we can see the new portfolio there, and we can see that I have an account here shown as joint and all of the other accounts shown in as self. Okay, so that's it. Thank you again for listening.